First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Luis Castillo. What do we need to know here?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boo. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And he deals. Lifted in the air down the left side. On the move towards the line. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike.
Up on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Just a slow ground ball this time, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Jose Ramirez, the next to hit, takes outside. Ramirez, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0.
Pitchers hate going against Jose Ramirez because he tends to punish the baseball. This is just the latest example of it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Josh Naylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
2 down, nobody on. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gabe Spire up and throwing. Thornton also getting ready. Two outs. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is out of here. They go back to back. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Laureano comes up to hit. And there's a ball. And a pitch. That one outside, and now 2-0. Castillo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, and now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And another ball.
Careful.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch misses. Crawford on at first. Nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-1. Laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. That's through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's ripped into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here. At least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
One down. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. Fought off foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Second and third here. One away. And fouled off. Two on, one out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
So up next, Ty France. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Foul off down the right side. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Gabe Spire.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And here it comes. Outside low, ball one. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. And that's ball two. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in two-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 3-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Brian Riccio. Swings through that one for strike one. And a pitch. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. It's a strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. Slapped foul. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. In the air, foul off first. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is that. everybody. Glad you're with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. How about a report on him, Chris?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ballgame.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side, Jimenez. The throw to first. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Julio Rodriguez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fastball for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And another ball. One out, base is empty. And a base hit right there. Man at first with one gone. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Man at second. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike two. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Nick Sandlin getting ready to go. Karinchak warming up as well. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Hammer, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Ty France. Ball 1 there. The pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. This one smoked out to left. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it.
And we're back. And today's starter, Luis Castillo. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And the righty deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Foul ball there. Castillo, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you're committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Jose Ramirez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third. And that's a base hit.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Josh Naylor. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Here's your one. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.